So, guys, we are going to be looking at how to find these delivery agents, where to find them, how to know the reliable one, and how to actually work with them. So, we're going to be making use of our phone because we are going to be getting them on different social media platforms. All right, let me show you how this thing works from scratch. So, I'll just go to my log into my all these things are orders. Let me log into my account. I'll log into my WordPress account. Let me show you how this thing works. Then these are all the forms. These are all the orders that I've gotten for these products, as you can see. Then I'm just going to open them and see all these are different orders I got from different people. You can see there are so many, all of them. All I need to do is just get their location, get all of their details, and be able to contact them. Of course, they are in different locations. Some are in Port Harcourt. In fact, they are in different locations within Nigeria, in different states: Kano, Kaduna, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Benin, Oka, in different locations. And we need to deliver to them in all of these locations, wherever they are, because they are paying on delivery, right? So we have to, there are so many of them, there are so many, but let me show you how this thing is. As you can see, this person placed order for this product. The product is 38,000 naira for each. Then this is the person's location, Anambra. He's in Onisha. Good. Then this other person, let me reload it. This other person is in Cross River in Calabar. Then this other person is, so they are in different locations, different regions and all that. This person is in Ogun State, Ijebu-Ode. Then this other person is in Ebonyi State, in Abakaliki. Then this other person is in Enugu State. This is Enugu State, and so on and so on. So you can see they are in different locations, and we'll have to deliver in all of these locations. So this one is in Abuja, FCT. So let's start with FCT. When you get the information, of course, the first thing you do is to contact the customer, right? So you go to your WhatsApp and then open your WhatsApp. Let's contact the customer. Uh, as you can see, I've contacted the customer. Look at the customer. The customer already chatted me even to show me that they've placed an order, right? So they want to confirm their order. Then I just, copy that order here. Then send them the picture of the order. Let them know that their order is coming. Okay. Already, I have a dispatch rider in Abuja, Aura. This is the dispatch rider. You can see I sent them the order and then told them to deliver to the guy, and then it has been delivered. I sent them around 9 o'clock. It's around 10 a.m. And by 1 p.m., it was delivered to the customer. Right, great. So this is how it works. We need to find all of these dispatch riders in different locations. So let's start from Abuja and see how to get a reliable delivery company in Abuja. Now you're not working with riders, you're working with companies, logistic companies, and not dispatch riders, okay? The logistic companies have riders, right, that they will use, but you have to make sure you're working with a company and not individuals, to avoid risk. So what I'll do here now is just to copy this, I'll copy this. Okay, this person is in Abuja. Then there are two platforms you can get these people. You can get them on Facebook. You can get logistic companies on Facebook, of course. Most of them are running ads. So if you're scrolling through your Facebook, you're going to see a lot of them running ads. Look at this one. Their logistic in Rivers State. This one is in Port Harcourt. So you can actually contact them and work with them. Then you can see a lot of them. As you scroll down, you're going to see a lot of them. Or you can also search on Facebook. Then you're looking for logistics in Abuja. So you can search here, you can see logistics in Abuja. Then you can see a lot of them here. You can see a logistic company in Abuja. You can see a lot of them. You can contact any of them and work with them. But Facebook is not reliable. Most of the ones you'll be seeing on Facebook are riders, individuals, okay? I've gotten a lot of them too on Facebook, but they are going to be riders, not companies. Most of the companies are on Instagram, so we are going to be using Instagram mostly. Okay. The problem with working with riders is that they are not reliable. They are individuals. You know how people and money is. I've had situations where I sent one. I think that was in Uyo. We've been working for quite a long time, but something happened. They got money. The guy got money, and it was difficult for him to. Maybe he spent the money or something. He wasn't able to pay, and I stopped using him and all that. So, but if you're using a company, you cannot have such situation with a company because it's a company, obviously. So you want to use a company. I don't usually recommend Facebook. The best place to find them is on Instagram. Okay. So when you come to your Instagram, just go to search, then click on any kind of, so any location where you're looking for logistic companies, they are here. So all you have to do is just to search for logistics in Abuja. Just type it like this. You're going to see list of them. As you can see, so many of them. All these are different logistic companies in Abuja. So if you open this one, you're going to see that it is actually a legit company. You can see that these are their posts, and then you can contact them. See contact. You can contact them. This is their call. This is their WhatsApp. You can just click on WhatsApp to get them on WhatsApp. So you can have so many of them, a lot of them. You can use anyone that you're comfortable with. All of them, they have their address. Anyone you open, you can see their address, you can see their contact information. These people are there in Uyo. They are in Suit D3 Triple H Plaza, Uye, Abuja, Nigeria. So they have an office. This is a company. Make sure you're working with a company and not ordinary riders. Okay. So this is how to find them in any location, as you can see. So here you can also, if you're not getting enough results, you can just change your search. Maybe Abuja, you can change it to Abuja Logistics. This will also give you results. Can you see that? You can also change your search type. You can see riders in Abuja, something like that. So you keep changing it, see, you're getting different results as well. And this is amazing. So we can use any of these people to handle this order in Abuja. Then let's look at this one. This one is in Calabar, right? Okay, this is in Abakaliki. So you can still come here and be like logistic in Abakaliki, in Abakaliki, something like this. Logistic in Abakaliki. This is not giving us any result. So we can change it to Abakaliki Logistics. Logistics. You can see now we have a result, Abakaliki Logistics. So Abakaliki Logistics gave us a result. All these people are delivery companies in Abakaliki that you can easily use to handle your delivery in that location. All right. So all you have to do is just to open it and then check them out and then message them. Once you message them and talk to them, ask them if they can warehouse your product for you or if they can do delivery and all of that. You just reach an agreement with them and then you can work with them. So let's check again. Let's look for another one. This one is in Ogun State, Ijabode. So great. The same thing, just type any location. So you can see Ijabode Logistics. So you can see these people, they work in Ijabode, they can handle your deliveries in Ijabode and all that. It's very easy. Just come to Instagram and then you can find them. Look at this one. Let's check. This is Cross River Calabar. So you can come here and search for Calabar Logistics. You can see a list of logistic companies that you can use to handle your orders in Calabar and get your items delivered swiftly. So you can just open any of them. I think I work with a couple of them. Mail Logistic. I work with Mail Logistic already. You can see, look at them. I think I already work with them. If you come here, if I check for mail logistic, I've done business with them a lot of times. You can see our transactions. So I send them orders, they deliver it, and then they remit the money to me. And this is just as easy as anything. So you can see how I found them. It's on Instagram. So this is where you find any location at all that you want to deliver to. So you can discuss with them, even if you're looking for logistic in Port Harcourt. Let's see, you can type Port Harcourt logistics. You can see a list of them, so many of them. I'm currently working with PH Express. If you see them, it's going to be among the this thing that I'm going to send you. So you can see PH Express. You can already see them here. So you can see I'm working with them, and we've been working together, and we've been having a lot of deliveries done within Port Harcourt. And this is where they are. This is where I got them. PH Logistic. And there are so many other ones that you can decide to work with, but just make sure it's a company. And this is how you know that it is a company, okay? So you can always just twist the search term, maybe delivery in Port Harcourt or delivery company in Port Harcourt. You can see delivery company in Port Harcourt. If it's not giving you what you want. So also you can see there are lots and lots and lots of them. So this is how I actually fulfill order in any location at all in Nigeria. So look at this one. This one is in Anambra, Onisha. So I can just come to Instagram. I can just come here and be like, okay, I'm looking for Anambra Logistics. So you can see a list of them already. I think I'm working with some of these guys. I've worked with some of these guys. So you can always, find anyone you want to work with and then work with them. As easy as anything. So in any location at all, you just come here and check, and then you're going to find a very good one that you're going to work with. So make sure you message them first, and then discuss with them. If it is something you have already, maybe you have a parcel in Anambra now, or maybe in Onisha, and then you want them to pick up and deliver, then just come here and get someone who is available to do the job for you, and they will do it. Easy, very seamlessly. And if you want to warehouse with them, you can always also come here. You can see clearly some of them will write it there that they offer warehousing. This is wavy item, doorstep delivery, fast, and all that. So you can see them already that this is legit, that they've been working for quite a long time. They are not new and all that. So let me show you again in that Port Harcourt logistics. Port Harcourt logistics. So you can see like this PH Express, when you open it, you can see that they offer free e-commerce warehousing. So they can help you warehouse your products. That's actually what I'll do with them. Let me show you again. So if you watch here, you can see when I sent them my item, they went to the pack and picked it up. This is the item. I sent it to them, about 10 pieces of the product, and then they went to the pack, they picked it up, and this is it in their office. They warehoused it until each time the order comes, they just pick up from the office and then deliver and remit the money, as easy as that. So this is quite simple.
This is quite simple.
Warning, make
Warning,
sure you're working with
make sure you're
companies
working
and
with
not
companies and not
individual riders or
individual riders or
dispatch
maybe
riders. Make sure you are working with companies, okay? So the one in there is that you have to make sure you are working with companies and not riders, just to be safe, because companies will protect your property, companies will protect your items and make sure they remit your money. That's the most important thing. You don't want to have stories of, oh, I used the money, oh, my bank app is not working, or and all of that. Company cannot give you that shit. You need to make sure you're working with companies, and you will not have issues at all with both your deliveries, both your remittance, and the safety of your items with them. All right. So this is pretty much how to do it. It's quite simple and easy. Just go to Instagram and get the location you want to deliver your item to, and your item will be delivered swiftly. Thank you for watching. I'm going to see you in the next video.